Welcome to the Reality Revolution. I'm your host, Brian Scott. And today will be a wonderful day. We are going to do the Mana Force Power Meditation. Check out my previous episode on Madeleine C Morris's Mana Force Power. And I read some incredible techniques from her really awesome book, The Miracle of Mana Force, Secret of Wealth, Love, and Power. And you can get a lot more information on that. There's a very specific breathing technique, and we're going to create some mana. We're going to dedicate it to one single desire. So it may be helpful for you to pause and really define what it is that you want. Be very specific. It does require that you hold your breath for a certain period of time, so I will do some initial breathing just to get ourselves settled down. We'll relax ourselves at the beginning, and it's going to be pretty awesome. So to begin, we just need to find a place to relax our bodies and relax our minds. So find a place to sit and just relax and let go. Get comfortable. Now begin to relax each part of your body, starting with your toes, and relax your toes. Relax the soles of your feet. Relax the top of your feet, just feeling relax, moving up through your ankles, relaxing your calves, your hamstrings, your thighs. Notice if you're holding your muscles or squeezing them anywhere. Moving up to your gluteus and your lower back. Relaxing all the organs in your body. Relaxing your stomach and your chest. Letting your shoulders down. Relaxing your neck. Keeping your back comfortably straight. You relax your lower and upper back, scanning to notice if you're holding any tension anywhere in your body, moving up through your neck, all around your neck and into your face. All the hundreds of muscles in your face begin to relax. Feel your forehead begin to expand and relax, relaxing your tongue on the roof of your mouth. And feel a fine vibration and a tingling sensation all through your body as you begin to relax even more, deeper and deeper. Now, I want you to imagine you're walking through a beautiful park on a warm spring day. The flowers are in bloom. The grass is green and cut, freshly cut, you can smell it. The flowers are fragrant. The leaves on the trees are being gently rippled by a light breeze. You can see white butterflies and yellow butterflies dancing You see the birds flying, the sounds of insects, and nature in its beautiful symphony, in a full multidimensional array of sounds all around you. No cares, no worries, just really relaxing. We're going to do one round of fast pranayama, and that is we're going to breathe in with our thumb and forefinger, covering one nostril at a time, breathing in from the left nostril. We will breathe in quickly and then out through the other nostril quickly, and then back in through that nostril and then out through the other nostril. Very good. Now, I just want you to do that slowly for a few seconds. This coordinates the hemispheres in your mind and will enhance the ability to build mana. Breathing in, crossing over, breathing in slowly. Hold it for a couple seconds and then breathe out. Do this for a few more moments, becoming centered and whole, spinning up your Merkaba and enhancing all of the energies in your body with each breath. Continue. Very good. Now, the next step in the process of building mana force power is to build up a supply of psychic energy in your body. This psychic energy comes from the vital life force that permeates all space. It is in large quantities in the air we breathe. Since it is endowed with a form of intelligence, we can direct it with our minds. The following exercise will enable us to take in large quantities of the life force, and we'll begin the process of collecting the mana. Now, 1, I want you to expel all the air from the lungs. Do this by exhaling all the air that will come out. Next, using short, exhaling puffs, push out even more air, even more. Do this until you can't get any more air out. This removes all the old air from the lungs and makes room for a larger amount of mana. Now, 2, pushing the diaphragm out. Fill the lower part of the lungs. Do not allow the chest to expand at this point. We want the lower part of the lungs to fill with air first. Now expand this chest and fill the lungs with air. Hold the air in the lungs for a very slow count of 10. Very good. Now repeat this again. Let all the air out of your body in the same manner, and then breathe in for 10 more seconds. And hold it for 10 seconds. And then let it all out again. Push out even more. Now breathe in from the diaphragm first, filling up the chest and lungs, and hold it. Now hold the arms out in front of you, the palms facing, with the palms about 6 to 10 inches apart, and just feel the mana force power building. Your hands will become warm and tingly, especially in the palms. Now continue being aware of this building of the force as you do the complete breathing exercise 3 more times. Breathe out all the way. Breathe in. Diaphragm first. And hold it. Breathe out. And see the mana power building. Breathe in. Hold it. And breathe out. Breathe in. Hold it. And breathe out. Just look at your hands and feel all around you. Become aware of the livingness of the mana. Become aware of the livingness of the mana that you are taking into your body. Your mind can contact the intelligence in the mana, which is a living life force. In this way, it can order a great deal more of the life to enter the body with the air than would normally come in. The tingly sensation that you feel in the palms of the hands is a concentrated field of energy that has been generated by the breathing exercise and the conscious awareness of the mana that you are taking into your body. This is a living, pulsing energy field filled with dynamic power. Now that you have generated your mana force power, you will send it to the higher self. Mana is the energy the higher self needs to fulfill the request you are going to send it. We use nerve energy when we use our thought processes. Our higher self uses mana, which is spirit or psychic energy, to do its work. Since it needs very little mana for its actual existence, when it is called upon to do something extra, it needs extra energy. This is the reason for the necessity of our sending it this extra charge of mana. So to send mana to the high self, we must concentrate our mana force power that we have generated, mentally collected into a round ball of sparkling, swirling white light. Draw this ball of light in through your solar plexus to the center of your body. Now send it up to a point about 6 feet above your head. Visualize a shaft of light traveling up through the top of your head to the higher self. You should feel a tingling in your head as this takes place. This is the mana passing up through your head on its way to the higher self. Now send this white light to the higher self with a picture and a description of what you want. Send the picture encased in a shaft of pure energy to a point 6 feet above the top of your head. The shaft of pure energy is more of the mana force power you have generated and are now sending along with the picture to the higher self. Now you put your desire into words that will tell the higher self exactly what you wish to have it bring you. Don't plead, just tell it what you want it to do for you. Now thank the higher self for bringing this request into fruition. When you have given the higher self instructions, you have spoken the word. Now speak your command. After you have told the higher self what you want, command this order to go out into the cosmic where it will be created for you. Decree it. I command and decree that this be done. It is my wish. I have spoken the word. Speak it forcefully. You really mean it. You will not stand for disobedience to your command. This is the attitude you must have, not with the higher self, but with the universe. You are the creator. Do not feel that you are usurping God's power when you create something for yourself. He gave you this creative power, as He gave it to all mankind. He is you. This creative power was given to you to use. He is the creative power. This ability to create was never meant to be allowed to atrophy and die unused within you. So use your command joyfully and forcefully, knowing that it is your God-given right to use it. Now declare, it is done, so be it. I have willed it so, with my full will. This signifies your acceptance before the fact. Therefore I say unto you, what things soever you decree when you pray, believe that you receive them, and you shall receive them. Now the last part is one of the most important and probably the hardest thing to do. Now that you have contacted your higher self and given your command, cast out all thoughts. Know that you have put the wheels in motion in creating your desire. Know that it will come to you. It must come to you because its creation has already been started. There's only one thing that can keep this from you, and that's if you let doubts creep in. Doubt tells the higher self that you really didn't mean to actually create what you wanted, and in effect cancels your order. Do not plant the seed and then dig it up to see if it's growing. Know that it is growing, and go on with the daily business of living. What things soever ye desire, when ye pray, believe that ye receive them, and ye shall have them. Now the key is to be specific. So you may do this again, and I would just say to be specific. Learn what you want and refine it, and you'll get better and better at sending these images. Now that you've generated your mana force, you know how to do it, and you can do it anytime. There's energy all around you. That's one of the biggest things that I've had to learn, is that it's all around you and you can generate energy at any time. It's better than any cup of coffee. It is the mana. It is there for you. You are infinitely rich because all around you is this beautiful, intelligent energy. So thank you. And use this energy to send out love to the planet when you can. Send out mana balls to the earth, to your friends, to your family. Use it to heal your body. Create your own vibration and use it to bring love. Use it for anything that you can imagine. Check out my episode on merging with the higher self. That done in connection with this, I think, is very powerful. Once you've had a relationship with your higher self, then you'll be even more connected to this power. Also, you can send the mana ball to your lower self, and it is able to do amazing things as well, and I would recommend doing that. So, give this a shot anytime. And we will probably do some more versions of this in particular based on additional meditations that she has in the book. Let me know in the comments if you had any success with your adventure in mana. And I'm generating a ball of white mana right now as I'm speaking to you, and I'm sending it out to every single person that's listening to this meditation. Right now, you're being infused with high-grade, perfect mana from me in love and light. And thank you. Go out and have a glorious day. Welcome to the reality revolution.